Did you know that 7.2% of the registered nurses in the United States of America are Asians? Another interesting fact is that 4% of the Asian nursing workforce are Filipinos. Whether it's to improve economic conditions or to live the American dream, the number of Filipinos working abroad continues to rise. Meet Nerea Maghuyop, one of the 4% registered nurses in the USA.
My name is Nerea Maghuyop. I started as a nurse. I graduated from nursing 1980 and then I worked as a nursing instructor sa MU and private practice for 2 years. So when I was 23 years old, I went to America and then I started working as a critical care nurse, mostly mga surgical. Pero I always was interested with agriculture because I grew up in this area. Kadumdum ko sa una nga, my grandpa would be harvesting coconuts, magsakay-sakay ko sa karumata. Dito sa Basakan, apil-apil jud ko og tanom-tanom. Lingaw kay ko ana, nya naagid toy kanunay nga baka sa likod nga imo sakay-sakayan. So that was part of me as I grow up.
While some overseas Filipino workers invest in real estate properties and businesses, Nerea and her husband chose to give their time and money to establish their farm.
Because I love farming, bisan sa Amerika na ako'y gardens, mauli gyud mi Pilipinas, no matter what. So I told myself, when I go home to the Philippines, I'm going to start dairy farming. I didn't have any idea how to go about it, but then it was in the back of the mind na part kita sa activities. Manang nawali mi dire na ay mga bakang mga Bisaya sa likod. They were all ranging all over the place, depends na one area. Kay wala man mi anak, all our funds will go to the foundation. Nga basically maoy mahimong administrator kinta sa mga properties nga among na-acquire. We started developing the area na ay manok sa likod. 10 kabuok inahan, I start taking care of it niya. Dagdali na kasyang daghan. So we have about 1,000 chicken na native. Tapos na kanding, napalit kong 3 kabuok inahan nga kanding, isa kalaki. Na ako'y amigo sa Provincial Agricultural Office, ingon siyang, pag-apply mo learning site, kay you can qualify na amoy livestock, na amoy mga tanuman, and you can help people learn how agriculture works, no?
In 2020, it became a learning site for agriculture of the Agricultural Training Institute Regional Training Center, Region 10.
Came home in 2019. Apparently, that was the start of pandemic. When we were approved, imbitar na mo ang taga-PAO office. They were here, they came. And then at the time, all of them were diagnosed to have COVID. All of us na lockdown midiri. Nobody would even sell us fish. So, tanan na mong empleyado were locked in. So they had a choice, they go home, they have to be quarantined sa balay, or they stay here, can continue working, they can continue earning their salary, and farm activities continue. Wala lang may contact sa outside. So all our food came from the farm. There were about 25 of us that were locked in here. So napadayon ang farm, na-develop ang farm. I also learned a lot of things through ATI, and that was very helpful yun. When you become a learning site, merong tagaan kita hay kag 150, no? So, they help us with purchase some of the furnitures in the dormitory. And then, of course, a lot of the learning, education come from ATI, and guidance on how to help farmers so that they can learn more about agriculture. And use the area for trainings nila, labi na sa livestock.
Their interest in livestock farming truly began to take shape What started as a simple curiosity about raising animals quickly grew into a passion. Intrigued by the potential of livestock to not only sustain the farm but also to diversify their livelihood, Nerea began to explore the possibilities.
Sa Misamis Occidental, we are official provider of DCZ chicken. Naami DCZ 853 o 109. Mao ni gi-encourage ni Dr. Cruz, the father of free-range chicken, di ba? We call them naturally grown o naturally produced na mga eggs kasi ang among egg layers are only fed with natural feeds, no? Production namo, we grow it naturally. All of our dairy animals came from MDA. If there are things that they do not know, they can discuss it with the farmers. Cooperation among different agencies with ATI, with even our local DA. Maayo ilang support system sa ilang farmers, gi-follow up gyud tanan. Sa amo pong cow, that would be more milk production. Naami kaugalingong kuan milk processing facility, nakita na ninyo. 30 liters lang among gina-process kay amo maipainom sa among mga calves, no? We process only once a week. So sa kandingan, gi-practice yun namo ang proper handling, cleaning, maintenance yun og biosecurity. Kinahanglan yun nga galimpyo sila sa ilang mga cages. With dairy farming, ang number one enemy is mastitis. Let's say, nagproduce silang milk, but they are not acceptable para human consumption. So, kinahanglan yun nga cleanliness and vigilance when it comes to that, and make sure nga they feed the animals appropriately.
Nerea has such high hopes for the future. She envisions stronger confidence between the farm and its clients. They have acquired designation from TESDA as a certified farm school for organic ruminant production. Visiting the area, you will see the thriving dairy farm consisting of both local and foreign cow breeds. She also showcased their dairy products such as mozzarella, cheddar cheese, and butter. Upon entering their home, you would be welcomed with 4 huge chest freezers, all filled with meat and different flavors of milk bars, with their pasteurized cow's milk as the main ingredient.
Sa ako manggod, farming is a passion. When you plant something and you see it grow, gives you happiness, that is success for me. For the monetary reason, for sustainability, ang success also involves like it can continue on even when we are not around, right? We are almost at the point nga maka-income na gyud siya enough para mo take care of its employees and everything. It also gives me enjoyment to see people come visit the farm and then they are so encouraged to go into agriculture. That's another definition of success as a learning site.
Alman God's Gift Foundation Incorporated Farm continues its mandate to encourage farmers to use organic and natural farming. Nerea is also striving for the farm to be an ecotourism destination to raise climate change awareness and the importance of natural preservation. As young people's interest in agriculture declines, they hope to allow the future generation to see the beauty of a self-sufficient future.
Before they start into farming, they have to plant adequate amount of forages. Di man ka pwedeng magbuhi lang, nga wa kay sigurado kung sa imong ipakaon. And very important nga, they have to read and learn unsaon nila pag-raise ang particular livestock nga ilang buhion. If you don't research, you end up spending money unnecessarily. Ingon sila nga farming is one of the best exercises in the world. You are exposed to sunlight. You are exposed to fresh air. If you eat, you produce, and you do not put any chemicals, that means na you are eating healthy. Basically, you are doing the job that God gave us as stewards, na? Both as a nurse and as a farmer.
From nursing to farming, Nerea Maghuyop has shown us what it truly means to grow not just livestock but also dreams. Their success story reminds us that with hard work, resilience, and a love for the land, anything is possible. As the Alman God's Gift Foundation Incorporated Farm continues to cultivate a brighter future, they inspire others to follow their path and nourish both the land and their communities.